We're here at New Hoplands, which is a big hop farm near Tapawera, close to Motueka. And in typical garage project style, we decided, why bring hops to the brewery when you can bring the brewery to the hops? We're doing a wet hop brew, which means hops that are straight from the vine, undried. It should give this beer a unique character. You can't capture it on film, but the smell is pungent. So a fresh, kind of a limey, grassy citrus smell. It's really, really pungent. That's what I want to get into this beer, that kind of freshness. That's what we're trying to achieve today. These are the hops on the vines themselves. This is Rakow growing here. And if I just open this hop up, these are the cones themselves. You can see down at the base of those petals that intense yellow resin. That's where all the goodies are. That's where the alpha acids that bring bitterness and all the essential oils that bring aroma and flavour are. And if you rub it up between your hands, it smells, when it's fresh like this, it's got an intense kind of green, spicy character. So the malts that we're using today are pale malt and ale malt, some Munich and a bit of crystal as well. So the finished beer will probably be quite a pleasant kind of reddy amber colour if everything goes to plan. That's looking good. So we're running off now into the kettle. Once we've got to the volume we want, we'll cut this off, bring it up to the boil, and then we're going to be making our first addition of hops, the bittering hops at the beginning of the boil. And these are the hops we're using, so we're just going to pick them straight off the vine, straight from the vine into the kettle. Just not something a brewer gets to do every day. Spot on. We're on boil now after a long wait, so it's time for the first hops to go in. There we go. This aroma, it's not like any on-boil hop aroma I've ever smelled before. That means that, hopefully the finished beer will be something really distinctive. Okay, the last addition, so it's flame out. These are only for aroma. Look at that. That's a lot of hop. Now, Colin, sometimes you actually do something that you've been really wanting to do for ages and it doesn't actually come out as well. But today it's come out even better than I'd hoped. So just good. Thank you. Yeah. It's been awesome.
No, it's been fun having you.
Yeah, really great. Yeah. And can I come back next year?
Yeah, too right. Yeah.
That'll be great. It'll be really fun.
No, come for a couple of days next time.
I will. Having done our little test brew yesterday in the hop field, we got to try it on a really small scale, and I was stoked with the results. Just an aroma that I wouldn't expect in a dry hop, and the flavour at the end, just great, really not what I expected. Something I can only describe as being like a kind of bitter marmalade. Really, really interesting, really fun. So today, I've driven down overnight with the big, 3 big sacks of fresh whole cone hop, and today we're doing the same thing on a big scale. We might give this a crack and find out that it's just the same as any other hoppy beer. But having done the brew we did yesterday in the hop field, I'm pretty confident that we're going to come out with something a bit more special today.